Good evening everybody. In my previous video I discuss about the total stress, neutral stress and the effective stress and the effect and the diagram of effective stress up to case 4. Today I discuss case 5 and case 6. Case 5 is the surcharge applied on a soil strata and how the stress diagram will be developed, and case 6 is the capillary action in a soil strata and how the stress diagram, and we discuss some numerical problems on effective stress, total stress. I think you all follow through my Google's notes, theory and numerical also. Now in case 5 you can observe that the diagram is some load surcharge is applied on a soil strata. Then the diagram, this is a surcharge load Q applied in a soil strata, and water table is located at Z1 distance from the top. Z1 distance from the top, and this distance is Z, and water table is located at Z1 distance. We consider the plane A plane, consider the plane BB, and consider the planes CC. Now for neutral stress diagram, you know the pore stress diagram, neutral stress diagram same. Neutral stress diagram means only the stress developed in a soil, That's why the water table here means the water stress diagram is this pattern, and this will be this distance plus gamma W. Then we can write that Z into gamma W, that is U diagram. Pore stress diagram. Now second one is total stress diagram. Now for surcharge means a extra load Q applied at the top of the soil surface. That's why due to the extra load, a rectangular diagram will be introduced with the soil diagram, and this will be Q. Okay, means Q surcharge, and surcharge load will be through up to CC plane, A plane to CC plane, and it will be through same up to CC plane. That's why Q, this diagram represent due to surcharge. And now this diagram for this soil unit weight is gamma. That's why it will be through up to this BB plane, and then it will be saturated. This will be through up to CC. Means देखो, जब यहाँ तक इसका क्या है, ये है गामा इंटू Z1. ठीक है, ये स्ट्रेस अप टू BB लेवल तक गामा इंटू Z1. उसके बाद तो वो तो हवा में नहीं चले जाएगा ना. ये इसका जो वेट है, जिसका जो स्ट्रेस है, वो नीचे तक तो थ्रू होगा. मतलब ये भी एक रेक्टेंगुलर पैटर्न में आएगा. दैट इज Z1 into gamma. And now this triangle represent this submerged soil, and stress diagram for this from BB to CC, that is Z into gamma sub into distance, and this diagram represent for the water, because we know the total stress is equals to the neutral stress plus effective stress. That is a total stress, and this diagram represent for water, and that is gamma W into distance of Z, that is Z. Now it will be Q plus Z1 gamma plus, if Z common, then gamma sub plus gamma W. And this gamma sub plus gamma W equals to, we can write gamma set, gamma sub, submerged unit weight plus unit weight of water. That is we can say the saturated unit weight. Then we can write Q plus Z gamma set. Clear? This is represent for total stress up to CC plane. Now this one is effective stress. Effective stress equals to, effective stress equals to total minus neutral stress. This is for the surcharge Q, same, and this is for Z1 into gamma, and this is only because this will be terminated, neutral stress will be terminated at the term of effective stress. जब हम लोग इफेक्टिव स्ट्रेस कैलकुलेट करेंगे तब न्यूट्रल स्ट्रेस को, मतलब वाटर का पोर वाटर स्ट्रेस को सबस्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे, इसलिए इस डायग्राम को हम लोग सबस्ट्रैक्ट कर दिया. दैट विल बी Z प्लस गामा सब. मीन्स इफेक्टिव स्ट्रेस इक्वल्स टू Q प्लस Z1 into gamma plus Z into gamma sub. Clear?